guys, this is Daisy again. As they say it, we're going to cook pancit canton. Not really pancit canton, but pancit using egg noodles. So the basic step actually, of course, we need a wok, or sa amin sa Bisaya, in Samar we call it karaha or kawali here in Manila. So I'm heating the uh, kawali right now. So I'm just waiting for a few more seconds before I pour the cooking oil. So we're going to saute the onion and garlic, and then later on I'll be adding the chicken and kikiam, put the soy sauce, pour the chicken broth, add the water, oyster sauce. Well, actually oyster is going to be an option. And then we will do the mixture, okay? So I'm going to put the oil. It's actually your option. I'm using a canola oil by Jolly. So sorry na naglag. That's what we're going to use. And then I'm going to saute first the onion, okay? I'm checking kung mainit na. Hindi ako maano masyado sa mantika. So cooking oil will be your option kung gaano kadami ang gusto nyong ilagay. So the reason why onion muna ang iinitin natin or isusute, because mas madali siyang ang garlic kasi mas madaling masunog. So okay, makikita nyo naman kung medyo nag-soften na siya. So we can add up the garlic after. Actually, cooking this pancit, I just learned it from YouTube, and then I just this is like an experimental actually. So there are basics in cooking, like the ingredients, tong mga bawang, sibuyas. And pagdating sa vegetable kasi, it's for me it's like your own preference eh. So sa cooking naman, you have the basic, and then you can explore kung ano sa tingin mo ang magpapasarap, then you can always do that. And you can create your own recipe. So ito, ngayong niluluto ko, I was actually inspired watching Panlasang Pinoy. If I'm going to do or cook something, I do watch him cooking, si Banjo Merano, and then I'm going to create something na magiging mas personalized dun sa things na gusto kong kainin. So yon. And I hope my friends will enjoy eating this pancit later on. Actually, this is my first time to cook this pancit, kasi I happen to create like soup, and then ginamit ko tong si egg noodles. However, meron pang natira, so that's the reason why we're going to use that. Okay, so right now I'm just waiting na medyo mag-brownish yung garlic. Afterwards, isusunod ko na yung chicken na hinimay-himay ko. I hope you will try also cooking. I find satisfaction actually in cooking. Pagka na-stress ka, when you learn something, it actually help you divert your attention. And then once natuto ka, it actually makes you long for more. So the reason why I started also this YouTube channel, kasi I have my best friend, si Ash, who encouraged me. Kasi nakikita daw yung mga activities ko kung ano-ano. So, well, we have to enjoy life for all the things that we would like to enjoy with, especially this season na nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic. So, if you will notice, halos lahat nagluluto. So, kanya-kanyang cooking venture, actually. So, I'm going to combine the chicken now. Okay. Ang dami kong chicken. Kasi parang combo na to. Ayokong kumain ng rice. So, ito na yung ulam ko actually. I cooked the chicken earlier. Frinay ko to. And then, naisipan kong sinipag akong mag-eksperimento at mag-cook ng egg noodle. I'm actually more in cooking spaghetti. Yun ang specialty ko. But for now, ito naman tayo sa pancit. Kasi ang spaghetti, it's actually more expensive. And hindi siya kagaya ng pancit na if you want to eat vegetable, pwede mo nang i-combine. So that's actually what makes it, or what makes the two different. Actually, it's my first time in cooking. At saka itong lutuan, first time ko rin nagamit. Sabi ko sa mama ko, kailan natin gagamitin yan? So, ayun, nagamit ko. Since luto naman na tong chicken, hindi ko na siya masyadong papatagalin. And then, I'm going to combine also the kikiam. May iba-ibang klaseng kikiam, pero ito, mama ko ang nakabilin to eh. Nakita ko lang sa fridge. So, I'm going to use this or add it up para dito lang sa pancit na to. So, we will just wait for a few more minutes until makita natin na yung mga ingredients, yung kikiam ay medyo nag-brownish na din. So, we'll just leave it that way for now. And then, halo-halo lang. Ito yung parang naging season that we are sharing also, like the learning. So, if you will notice sa Facebook, there's also like, actually, makikita mo minsan panay pagkain ang nag-auto-pop. So, cooking business talaga actually ang nag-boom din lately since hindi naman makalabas. But what's good is we are learning. So, yun naman ang pinaka-importante doon. It will take us few more minutes in order to complete this. So, sa sahog naman ng pansit, it's your choice or it's your option. Kung anong favorite mong kainin, you can use that. May iba, sinasahog nila egg and hotdog. So, it's your own choice actually. Kung anong tingin mong masarap or para hindi ka rin manawa, you can always do the change. So, I'm just waiting for a few more minutes or seconds, and then later on, I will add the chicken broth. Kasi papakuluan natin para maluto din. At ang soy sauce na gagamitin ko dito, ito yung Knorr seasoning. So, it's a liquid seasoning that you can actually purchase sa supermarket. If you are comfortable using the toyo or tawag dito, patis, Kasi others, they are more comfortable in using the patis. So, it's actually of your own choice. I'm not certain or sure kung how many serving itong magagawa ko since this is my first time. And ang sabi ko nga, I use more vegetable compare sa noodle because I'm trying to do like the low carb. Nagbabawas talaga ako ng carbs. Especially, or I'm getting things ready, especially that beginning September 1st, I will be having a challenge with my best friend. We do have a 6 months challenge and paliitan kami in 6 months time. We're trying to keep healthy. And I hope you can encourage also your friends na gawin nyo yung parang biggest loser. Sa amin, ang loser will be the one to, or manlilibre pag natalo. So, we'll go to Korean restaurant and then kung sino man ang matatalo, that's the one that that's going to pay. That's how our challenge will go. So, right now, since I'm able to add up the kikiam, the next step that we're going to do is pour the chicken broth. So, you have to dissolve the chicken broth first before you combine it. Actually, ayan pa yung oyster sauce that I have actually mixed. So, with that, the reason why you need to dissolve the broth, para pag hinalo nyo, sure ka na walang buo-buo or something. So we're just we will just have this boiled for a few more minutes, and then later on we will add the next ingredients, or the next thing actually. Once it boils, I will be adding more water as well as the soy sauce. Some people they cook pancit na dry lang. Some actually may konting sabaw. It depends on how the person cooks. Wala naman talagang parang rule on how you do cook. Kasi kanya-kanyang style lang naman ang cooking. Since chicken, it's already cooked. And then yung kikiam naman, cook na din. And I find it, masabaw. So, I don't need to add water more. So, for me, I guess it's enough. Yung content ng broth na nagawa ko. It's still good to eat pancit na medyo dry. So, we'll just let it boil for a few more minutes. I can actually add the seasoning. Sa toyo, it's your option kung gaano kadami. Actually, kung feeling mo matabang, eventually, you can still use the Knorr seasoning after you eat. Oh, sorry, after you eat. I'm lost. You can also use the Knorr seasoning. Like, kung natatabangan ka pa, habang kinakain mo. Alright, so the next step, since it's already boiling, we can add some salt. Actually, ako, mahilig akong gumamit ng McCormick. Kaya yung salt ko, it's just iodized salt, but it's McCormick. Some can use the sea salt, whatever salt, na pampaalat that you think will help. You can actually use that. And then I'm using also the black pepper from McCormick. So, just pour some black pepper. Depende sa gusto nyo. Alright, so I love the way how it smells. Yung pepper actually ang nagpapadagdag ng parang lasa. Okay, so I'm going to add up the pancit canton. We will have it absorb the water. Actually, yung strands nitong pancit or egg noodle, sorry for mentioning it as pancit canton, but this is actually egg noodles. So, we'll just have it or wait na ma-absorb niya yung water, and then it will actually soften also the noodles. Okay, it started to get soft. So, medyo na di-dissolve ko na din siya. Or na hahalo. Siguro kaya mas mahirap i-loosen dahil mas fine yung pagkakadikit-dikit niya compared to the pancit canton or other noodles. Some noodles actually it's already soft. So yun yung difference ng egg noodles and like the normal pancit canton that we use. And in terms of the brand, it's also of your own choice. Some people will go to like cheaper brand, some will use or want to use the more expensive brand. So it's actually of your choice. So this part, it's already soft. So kanina hindi ako naglagay ng water, right? So, from what I'm seeing here, I guess I need to add up my half cup of water so I would be able to dissolve the noodles. Kanina kasi matubig pa siya. So, I thought na that would be enough to have my noodles dry. So, I let it boil for a minute probably, and then I'll turn it on the back side para lumambot na tong noodles. Ang pagluluto ng pancit is going to be experimental din eh. Hindi naman at one cooking magaling ka na agad. That's the reason why even chefs, they will cook and then they try to recreate whatever will be suited or mas mapapasarap or they actually do those things. Hindi ka magaling in just one cooking. But what's good is you're trying. That's what make things actually different. Alright, so okay, lumalambot na ang noodles. And then after this, I'm going to combine the veggies. Pagka na-loosen na talaga tong noodles na to. So this will be just like a dry type of pancit. Besides, my intention naman din talaga of doing this is really to makakain ng mas maraming vegetable. Okay. Alright, so it won't take that much or long for us to have this pancit. And hopefully next time, I will be doing another type of pancit. Pero na-excite ako kasi ang daming sahog ng pancit ko. So at least kumain man ako, konting pancit ang halo. But I do have more veggies. Ayan, ang pancit. I can smell it good. So, na-absorb na ng chicken, ng kikiam, yung seasoning. So, when we eat, it will, help, or actually yung taste mostly doon na na-absorb. Okay, so, I can see na yung noodles ko, it's loosened, and then cook na din. So, I'm just going to put my veggies as a toppings here. Wow, it's looking good. Since the noodles, it's already cooked. Actually, it's more of veggies. Okay. Hindi ako kasi mahilig din sa maalat, sorry. Kaya, I guess for me, for now, yung seasoning that I have put, it's already enough. So later on, as I have mentioned, you can use or add up the Knorr seasoning kung gusto nyong medyo mas maalat. But it's already looking good for this pancit that we have. Alright, so it's actually good for serving since the vegetables are already cooked. And then I'm just going to prepare and place it in my plate. Actually, what makes cooking also more interesting, sometimes pagka nag-plating ka, if you think that it's looking good, it also helps or add up the excitement. Kasi pag yung plating, yun yung parang nagpapasarap din sa food. Okay. So, ayan na yung pancit ko. So, I'm actually adding up more veggies. Hindi pa ako ganun kagaling sa plating, but of course, I wanted to learn more. Tingin-tingin, aral-aral, something like that. But the fun here is how you execute, how it tastes. Madaming factors eh. Alright, so my pancit, it's actually good. Aray ko napaso. This is already good for serving. My pancit canton. Alright, so, well, thank you so much for keeping me company. So, ito na yung pancit. It's ready for eating. So, this will be my lunch today. And thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this cooking session. Once again, this is Daisy. As they say it, we're going to have pancit egg noodles today. Have a good one. Bye-bye.